The Book That Saved the Earth by Claire Boyko. Imagine a time when the earth was almost destroyed. Not by war, not by weapons, but saved by something very ordinary. A book. The Book That Saved the Earth by Claire Boyko is a humorous science fiction play about how knowledge and intelligence can defeat even the greatest threats. The play begins in the 25th century. A historian is telling the audience about an old incident from the 20th century. He calls it the 21st book. This incident, he says, saved the Earth from a dangerous attack. At that time, the planet Mars was ruled by a leader named Think Tank. Think Tank believed he was the smartest being in the entire universe. He planned to invade Earth and take control of it. Think Tank sent a group of Martians to Earth. They were Captain Omega, Lieutenant Iota, Sergeant Oop, Noodle, the apprentice. Their task was to study Earth and report back. The Martians landed inside a library. A library is a place where books are kept. They had never seen books before, so they reported this discovery to Think Tank. Think Tank tried to guess what books were. First, he thought they were sandwiches. He ordered the Martians to eat them, but they could not eat the books. Then Think Tank said books must be communication devices. He ordered the Martians to listen to them, but still nothing happened. Finally, Think Tank concluded that books were devices for storing thoughts. He ordered the Martians to read them. The Martians picked up a book. It was a book of nursery rhymes. A nursery rhyme is a simple, playful poem for children. The first rhyme they read was, Mistress Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? The rhyme mentioned silver bells, cockle shells, and pretty maids, all in a row. Think Tank misunderstood it. He believed these were weapons, bombs, and dangerous machines. Think Tank became terrified. He thought Earth people were very powerful and dangerous. He feared they could attack Mars. Out of fear, Think Tank ordered the Martians to leave Earth immediately. He also decided to move the entire Martian race to another planet. Because of this confusion, the invasion never happened, and the Earth was saved. Not by weapons, not by armies, but by a simple book of rhymes. The historian explains that Think Tank was replaced by Noodle, his apprentice. Under Noodle's rule, Mars and Earth became friendly. They even opened communication between them. The play shows the danger of ignorance, the importance of knowledge. It also uses humor to show that books and knowledge can be more powerful than weapons. A simple rhyme meant for children frightened a powerful ruler, and without knowing it, a book saved the earth. Because sometimes knowledge is the greatest protection we have. Read slowly, think deeply. This is Quiet Recall.